Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Billy's Talents. Today I'm going to show you how to make dum biryani. I'm going to make 1 kg biryani. I've taken 1 kg rice. So to make the biryani, I've taken a biryani deksha. I'm going to add about 4 to 5 tablespoons of oil. I'm going to add 2 to 3 teaspoons of ghee. You can totally skip this if you don't like ghee, but I'm just adding a little to enrich the taste. So now I'm going to melt the ghee and combine the ghee and oil very well. So now once the oil and ghee gets hot, you're going to add whole spices, 3 bay leaves, some 4 cinnamon sticks, 3 cardamoms, 2 star anise, 6 cloves. I'm going to add that. And fry it very well. So now I'm going to add 4 large sized onions. I've sliced them very thinly like this. And now we're going to fry the onions very well until it turns nice and golden brown. So now as you can see, the onions have turned nice and golden brown. Now I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. Now I'm going to fry the ginger garlic paste with the onions very well. So now at this stage I'm going to add 3 green chilies. So I'm going to add a little more oil. And fry it very well. So now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of Kashmiri red chili powder It depends on your taste. I'm adding only 2 because I added green chilies. And fry it very well. So here I have Achi biryani masala. I'm just gonna add about 1.5 teaspoon of that. I'm going to add required amount of salt. You can add salt later after adding the water and everything. So now slowly the oil is starting to separate. I'm going to add 1 cup of curd. Give it a good mix. And so now we're going to cook this masala on medium flame for about 3 to 4 minutes. So now after 3 minutes the oil separated very well. I'm going to add 4 large sized thinly sliced tomatoes. So just fry it. And so now I'm going to cook this for about 2 minutes for the tomatoes to get nice and smashed. So now the tomatoes are cooked really well. Now I'm going to add coriander and mint. About 1 cup of coriander and little more than 1 cup of mint. You should add more of mint because mint gives it the amazing flavor for the biryani. So now I'm going to cook this for 30 seconds. So now can you see it started to bubble? It's nicely cooked. Now I'm going to add 1 kg of washed chicken, cleaned and washed. I washed it with a pinch of saffron, turmeric. And now you're going to toss this very well with the masala. And so now I'm going to cover this and let this cook for about 5 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes. So after 7 minutes, I'm going to add lemon juice. This is about juice of 1 lime. And I'm going to add water. So the quantity of water needed is for 1 glass of rice, you should take 1 3/4 of water. So since this is 1 kg, I measured the rice in the glasses and I've added all the water needed for each glass of rice. So the water depends on the quantity of your biryani. And now I'm going to cover this and let the water boil. Now as you can see, the water started to boil really well. At this stage you can check the salt, spice, everything and add it if it is needed. And now I'm going to add 1 kg rice, basmati rice. I just soaked it for 15 minutes and I'm going to add that. Do not mix the rice too much. Just give it a stir like this. And you're going to bubble this until the rice and water is leveled. So as you can see, it's been about 6 minutes and the rice and water is leveled nicely. Now you're just gonna mix it like this, not too much. And so now I'm gonna put this on dum. Just cover it with a lid and a big vessel with a good amount of water for weight on top. I'm going to put this on dum for 20 minutes. So after 20 minutes, our delicious biryani is ready. So it will look like this when you open it. I've not added any food color, but the Kashmiri red chili powder has given a good color for the biryani. Now take it from underneath and just throw it on top like this so that it gets evenly mixed. Can you see? It's not smashed like it. All the rice is nicely cooked. It's all nice and grainy. And even the chicken is very soft and it's cooked really well. So our biryani is ready. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give this recipe a try and don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe and share.